With yourself included, what other 4 players are you taking overall any time period?
Me, Victor, definitely throw Scoot in there. KD, Honest maybe.
Okay, because this is a very young my team. Because a lot of people go
Up next, the Raptors taking on the Knicks. For the Raptors, it's been a display of dominance this season. Few teams can match their heart or their talent. They'll have a big edge at home tonight as they look to keep it rolling. Knicks, Raptors, coming right up after this. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Brunson in at point guard. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Barnes passes to Siakam. And, yep, it's good.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
Brunson against Schroeder. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Schroeder finds Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Inside. It's Barnes on the wing. Over Barrett. Barnes, no good. Quickly against Siakam. The 11-footer. Misses off the left iron. Out to Schroeder. Over Barrett. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Siakam.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And it's Quickly with a miss. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Siakam. Pass to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Siakam, no good. Here's Quickly. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
That free throw good from Brunson. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And, BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Brunson. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Schroeder.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Siakam. Yeah, that one's good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And here's Brunson from the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
In transition. Here's quickly. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice feed by Isaiah Roby. Smart to keep his options open.
Trent goes in. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And he makes it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Trent's shot is off. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Brunson against Trent. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. They get the rebound. The layup misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Hurdle in the post. He's against Hartenstein.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Here's Barrett. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett just refusing to give up on the possession. Creates an opportunity off the window. Nicely done.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Anunoby. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Got a hand on it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Siakam with the drive. Good on the shot. Siakam's got 6.
That is about length and body control. Pascal Siakam right to it. Nice.
He takes it in, and that one's good for Brunson.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Here's Hartenstein. Still no points. Pass to quickly. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Well, we're off to a hot start this year, Doris. Anything surprise you this season?
Well, BA, so often over the course of the summer, we'll see guys post their workout habits. Well, I have been delighted that all of that hard work seems to be paying off. Everybody seems determined to make a splash. Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Barrett. To the wing on the left. Clock is at 3. Roby can't hit.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Brunson on the drive. Sweet little floater.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Siakam, the pass to Trent. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now a timeout called by New York. Achua's checked in for Toronto. McDaniels comes in for Barnes. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Roby. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's DiVincenzo in for Brunson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Siakam outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York trailing. And he's going for the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to Siakam. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Siakam gets the bucket.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Here's Grimes. Anunoby covering, and that one drops for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Achua finds McDaniels. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Pulls it from the corner. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Sims. They get it back. Goes back up. Here's Hartenstein. Achua defending. DiVincenzo against Siakam. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Anunoby. It's McDaniels on the wing. 3-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grimes. Buries it down low. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead. Here's Toronto with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game. And, hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here are the Knicks now. The Raptors making their last shot. The drive by DiVincenzo.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. Driving in. And he lobs it up. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside McDaniels. Siakam for three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
The Knicks shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in. So a moment now to see the story for Gary Trent.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Trent against DiVincenzo. Pass to Sims. Knocked away. Here's Grimes. Anunoby covering. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Anunoby. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Only 1 missed in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Basket's good. Hartenstein's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
McDaniels passes to Achua. Outside Anunoby. McDaniels against Hart. Trent for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Here's Grimes. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Raptors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. Then there's Isaiah Roby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sims in at the center position.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. The 3-ball. No good. The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Roby passes to Brunson. Schroeder against Brunson. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Barrett. Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young, the pass to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got 16 points now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Now here's Young. Yet to see a basket. Anunoby can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And Young has got the ball here for Toronto. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. 12 points for him.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Young, the pass to Schroeder. The kick out to Young. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Boucher's checked in for Young. Boucher against Quickly. Boucher passes to Schroeder. The rebound by Sims.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
That's about all you can do on the defensive end. Schroeder making a hard shot look easy.
Brunson taking his time here. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Quickly. It's deflected. Pass to Koloko. Back to Barnes.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, could do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
Now here's Brunson. Last game, 26 points for him. Schroeder with it. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Boucher for 3. Quickly with the rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Barrett's got 9.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Boucher finds Schroeder. Anunoby for three. The Knicks with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Quickly takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Back to Anunoby. From downtown, that one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Toronto calls time here.
To be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Koloko. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. McDaniels is checked in for Barnes. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Anunoby. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Barrett, and he gets that one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They trail by 6. There's the triple. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And the basket by Trent.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Brunson passes to Hart. Brunson against Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Grimes, he's checked in for New York.
Isaiah.
Well, the Raptors shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Toronto, Pascal Siakam.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Here's Grimes, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Grimes has got 6 points. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Rebounded by Trent.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Grimes. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Brunson against Schroeder. Puts the move on. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
Well, you look at Barnes. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Poke loose. Outside Hart.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Roby, and he drives in. And a two-handed jam!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Grimes, guarded by Trent. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And for the Raptors, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Siakam finds Pirtle. Now here's Schroeder. It's McDaniels on the wing. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists here tonight. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Pass to Grimes. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Driving inside. Grimes. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Schroeder against Brunson. The shot's good. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Brunson on the drive.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Toronto's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And Siakam with the slam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And here's Brunson. Give him 23. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Roby. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Raptors leading by 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He had 23 points, 7 assists, and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison with one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Knicks' first half?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. To the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Anunoby's got 21 points in the game. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Quickly. And he jams it home with authority. Toronto shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Down low. And Siakam gets it to go. 25 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Quickly outside. From 12 feet. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 tonight. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hardenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Quickly. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Anunoby passes to Pirtle. Now here's Schroeder. Brunson defending. Siakam for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Quickly. And he goes in for the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Achua's checked in for Pirtle.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Pascal Siakam.
That's good from Siakam. Now here's Quickly. He's got 16. Outside Brunson. Over Schroeder. Brunson misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
All right, while we have a moment, the NBA assist leaders. Third is Dennis Schroeder.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Quickly finds Brunson. Anunoby against Quickly. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brunson passes to Roby. Back to Brunson. Looking to win the run. New York, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Anunoby. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 17. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Boy, not sure they want Schroeder taking that shot, but you can't argue with the result. That will give them some confidence from distance.
Now here's Brunson. 23 points in the game. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 25 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 25.
Wow, Jalen Brunson off his feet. Man, that's a big-time finish.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Achua passes to Siakam from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Barrett. Another shot. And the layup is good. Barrett's got 13 now.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Brunson. Back to Barrett. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the basket is good.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Quickly. Got a piece of it. Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Barnes. 14 points for him. Anunoby can't get it to go.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's DiVincenzo. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barnes passes to Achua. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 18.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Toronto's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Quickly against Anunoby. And it's Quickly with a miss. And Toronto has possession. Here's Schroeder. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that gritty dribble drive.
Pass to Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher comes in for Young, and it's Trent in for Anunoby. And a switch here also for New York. Grimes, he's checked in for Quickly. And both free throws good for Hart. And so here is Toronto. It's an 18-point lead. Boucher outside. Launches a 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tipped. Trent against DiVincenzo. Barnes, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Grimes. Out to DiVincenzo. Launches it. Here's Hartenstein. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Hartenstein's got 17 points.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
Trent outside. Up and in on the layup. He's got 17.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
Here's Hartenstein. He's got 17. Grimes' shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Doris, one big advantage for Quentin Grimes. He is strong.
EA, we are talking about 6'5", 210 pounds of elite athleticism. There's power on the defensive end, and on the offensive end, this guy is a tremendous knockdown shooter. A wealth of potential with Quentin Grimes.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Toronto. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Hartenstein. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Trent outside. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
That one goes in.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Raptors with some changes. Koloko, he's checked in for Achua, and McDaniels is subbed in for Barnes. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 10. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Boucher outside. Pass to Schroeder. McDaniels from long range is rebounded by Barrett. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Grimes. Drops in the 3. Grimes has got 17 points.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Trent on the wing. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto no good. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
For three, Barrett. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Toronto. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Hey, you got to keep working the game now. Let's get it inside 10. Don't keep firing. Run them off that line. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Wanting to chip away at this lead, but Coach Thibodeau wants his team to guard the perimeter better.
And that's where they're getting burned. They have to patrol the three-point line better.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, R.J. Barrett out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Isaiah Roby. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Now here's Siakam. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. And here's Siakam for three. Knocks down the triple. Siakam's got 41.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to Barrett. Oh, swiped away. Outside Anunoby. Cranked it in off the glass. Anunoby's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Koloko. And he lays it up and in. Anunoby's gotten 4 this quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
With the drive, Grimes. It's blocked. They retain possession. He gets it in there. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Toronto. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 19 points.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson is checked in for Grimes. Now here's Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And he sinks the second. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Anunoby, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Rejected by Siakam.
Now that size and length, Pascal Siakam says not now, not here.
And that one drops.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And this season, new post-tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Raptors. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Barnes. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Roby. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Fires the 3. They get it again. Pirtle with the bucket.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's quickly. Deflected. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Siakam. The Knicks with the rebound. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. The 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Barrett. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Anunoby with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Siakam for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can. Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Siakam against Barrett. That shot off. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pirtle. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Brunson, a good look. The wide open shot is on the money.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Siakam for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Sinks that one from the post. Siakam's got 46.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Pass to quickly. Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Pirtle. Here's Trent. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Hart. Tries again. Rejected by Barnes. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is around breaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Outside Hart, three-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Siakam outside.
Raptors foul.
And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over quickly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Siakam's got 48.
No, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Pirtle. Anunoby's got 40 points. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's quickly. No good on the shot. Pirtle with some nice D. Looking to get it going. And it's quickly with a miss.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Pirtle's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Barrett uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now here's Pirtle. Anunoby on the wing. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Anunoby's got 43 points. Trent with a double. Pass to Roby. From behind the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Anunoby. Pass to Sims. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York.
And he makes the first.
Sims at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Schroeder finds Trent down low. And another one!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Toronto.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Pascal Siakam.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
sinks the tray.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Brunson. And Young pulls it down.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Sims. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit. Siakam outside. Trent right side. Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. The three. Yep, it's good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.